Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna talk about shopping here in this immersion. I have with me Dennis and Vanda. If you want to practice your English, please come with us, and not just English, but English, Spanish, French, Italian. So it's a pleasure to have you here. If you don't know me, my name is Epaminonda Sa. I'm host here on TNT. 29 years old. 9 years old. I live in Brasilia. I'm a personal training. I'm a nutrition student. And yeah, that's all. That's all for today. But let me know about you, Dennis. Please introduce your time.
Hello, guys. Good morning. My name is Dennis. I am 38 years old. I live in São Paulo, capital. I know Wanda in other classes here in Talking, and I'm still here to improve my English because I work at IT, and sometimes it's necessary to talk with other people and specific foreign, yes, estrangeiros, and I think that's it.
Very good. Very good. And Vanda, your turn.
Yeah, I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I have two sons, one grandson, two daughters-in-law, two cats. One cat is here. He study English. Another one is so shy, never wants to stay here. Yeah, today is a beautiful day here, a sunny day, but a little bit cold. Yeah, it's that.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, guys, let's start our immersion for the number one. Do you go shopping online, put items in your cart, and then leave on the website? It happens with me. Sometimes I'm very boring and okay, let me know about some items here, and I go to the I don't know, but for example, Shopee and websites like that, and just put the items on the cart and oh, okay, no, and I leave on the website. Have you ever did this thing or not? Dennis, let me know.
Yes, I have sometimes, but because I think with the pandemic, it's changed this type of the buy the things. I love buy in the internet, specifically Express, but unfortunately, we changed this taxas, mudanças de taxas. I don't know. It's changed my routine in the last days, but I love buying online site. And sometimes I put in the cart, and oh my God, I think it's not necessary more, and I leave the site.
Yeah, me either, me either. And I bought one item in AliExpress, but it's taking time, so I'm a little worried about the tax because it's not fast as I already have to wait to have. So it's maybe I'm getting the tax, but it's hard. It's so hard. I'm worried
Sometimes
about.
sometimes we put the many items in the cart, and you think, oh my God, I need two. No, I need two. No, bah. It's very
Excluded
Yeah,
complicated.
everything.
Yes.
very calm, very calm. And about you, Wanda? Let me know.
The same. I put in the card and I think about and excluded. And I used to bought many books from my grandchild. And then I put in the cart, and I talk to him. Do you want this kind of book? If he talked to me, no, it's a little boring, I exclude. Many gifts, then I think about a person I put in the cart, and then I talk to this person and I excluded or not.
Yeah, me either. And sometimes I put on the card just to see the value and the time. So sometimes
Yeah,
the Amazon, for example, show me, oh, this item is decreasing the price. So and I bought. Um about the number three, I will skip for the number three because I wanna know, what do you prefer? Online shopping or shopping in person? Wanda, what do you prefer?
I prefer online shopping because I can choose without a pressure. I think when I stay in a shopping, a really shopping, a physical shopping, there is all the time a person to push me to buy something, and I need to, no, I can see for myself, by myself, and oh, you need some help. No, I don't need some help. And online, I'm free. I prefer. And you, Dennis?
Oh my God, it's a problem because the vendor, I don't know, it's closer if you, it's terrible. But depends on depends on the situation. I prefer online, and sometimes I prefer an on-site. Yes, because it's more easy to test. For example, with you buy. For example, I bought my share in the last Sunday, and the last week I searched many shares, and it's not. Oh no, I will go to the on and presential, yes, and I bought. But in this case, it depends on the situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got your point.
I
Go ahead,
normally
Wanda.
see in the shop, the real shop, I see a test and I go to the
Yeah,
internet
yeah,
to buy.
yes. Interesting. Because in the online site, you bought more um,
Cheaper,
cheaper. Yes.
cheaper. Yeah, I bought last week a battery, um, external battery for my cell phone, and online is 100, more or less 100. In a Samsung shop, real shop, is
Yeah.
300.
Wow.
Well, I talked to the seller man. Oh my gosh, how different! And in the same Samsung website and real shopping. And then he talked to me, oh, if you want, buy in the site. And I buy in the site.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's hard. It's hard sometimes. I do the same. I go to the shopping mall, for example. I try sneakers or I don't know t-shirt. So and then I go to the website and I buy on the website because it's totally different. Sometimes we have these items in sales in and I don't know in English, but coupon. So it's better to buy online
Yeah,
because and other thing you said, Wanda, normally the salesman, the sales girl, and are pressure us to
yeah.
see this t-shirt, see this.
Yeah,
It's
you are
not
so
good.
beautiful with this item.
Yeah,
And the mirror said to me, you are not beautiful.
It's hard. I don't like, so I prefer online as well. And it's hard to it's not used to buy things for me in person in the shopping mall, for example. I don't remember the last time that I do this because it a long time, really long time. Normally I buy on the internet. If it doesn't fit, I can. So okay, no problem. And it's good. I
I
prefer to buy online.
Yeah, I think they need to talk about the style of the selling uh, in mall because it's old-fashioned. I think this kind of pressure. I think
Yeah.
they need to atualizar.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's talk about the number four because we are talking about okay, it's not so good to buy things in person because we have pressure because okay, but about the online shopping, what are the pros and cons of shopping online? About shopping online, let me know your points. Wanda, what do you think about pros and cons?
Pros is I stay here in my home. I don't need to put clothes or take a Uber to go to the shopping. Is so interesting, and the thing comes to me is cheaper than the mall. But cons is because shopping is a event, I think. You go to the mall, you get some food, you see a movie maybe, you hang out with friends, and you stay more alone without shopping.
Very good point. Very good point. It's an experience, really. So it's different. Very good point. I really like it. Interesting. I have not thought about this. And you, Dennis, pros and cons.
Uh, I think it's the same as Wanda said, because, for example, it's more expensive when you go to the on-site and presentials, and facility to buy everything through the internet. Um, I I I I do I don't to do merchant here, but I prefer Mercado Libre and AliExpress, Shopee. It's good. I think is that it. Because
Yeah,
when you go to the shopping mall, yes, and you, as Wanda said, you need to to get and food and other things.
yeah. So it's expensive to go to the shopping mall, for example. But on the other side, it's a kind of experience maybe to go with your friends and hang out. So I really appreciate this point because I have never thought about, and I'm feeling a little bit, it's not alone, but I'm missing this experience, you know. So it's good. It's good. It's interesting, and just to hang out with your friends in other place, maybe a shopping mall, and watch to the go to the movie cinema. So it's interesting. But for me, the best thing about buy items online is um, I can search for the item in different websites, different shops, and it's comfortable. For example, maybe I can filter this specific item and then I can compare price. And in person, it's totally different. I need to go to the okay, I need to go this shop and okay, I go to the other shop and it's taking a time. So it's interesting it's more comfortable. I can, I don't know in English, I forgot the word, but monitorar the price online. And then when I have a good price, I buy this item and I receive this item in my house. It's perfect for me. Let me know other
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Other thing important, I can see the review, because
Yeah,
other people
exactly.
are telling about this item. So
Yeah,
it's very good. We don't have this
yeah.
kind of thing
So
in
important.
person.
Take picture and put in the chat.
Yeah,
Yes, to see better the product or item. It's very
yeah,
interesting.
totally. So I really like this kind of, and I miss when I don't have the information. So by other people, because I really appreciate to read this opinion from other people. Oh, okay, it's good, it's not good. So I had
Yeah,
problem with this item. And when you are in the shopping mall, for example, okay, you try, it's comfortable, okay, but you don't know about during the time. So it's interesting to listen other people that have done this kind of, have got this kind of item. So it's an interesting point. And
I think very interesting when you need to get the item in your hands to see the material or other things. It's very important, but just pros when you go to the presentials, yes.
yeah, I have this problem with books. I love books and I really like to feel the page and the
Yeah.
smell. So, but it's hard for me because it's cheaper on the ebook. I have a Kindle, it's comfortable to read. So, but I really appreciate this, to feel the thing. So,
yeah.
and
It's
to,
totally different to read
yeah.
in a Kindle and a real book.
But
Yeah,
you can go back your house and bought in your online site. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes
But
I
it's
buy the
different.
same
It's
book.
cheaper. It's cheaper.
Yes, but sometimes when you stay in on site and presential, for example, you you smell the product in your hands. I will, but in the internet. No, I will buy now, and you buy and or no problem.
But if you stay with your mobile phone and put it this item in Amazon, for example, is
Yeah.
the price is so low in Amazon, the same book. Oh my gosh, I want to buy here for because I love the shopping, but this story, but in Amazon is more cheaper. I prefer.
But
I buy there.
but we have a problem with this because the delivery time. Yes,
Yeah,
sometimes it's
but
delivering
normally
in two,
Amazon
3, 4
for
days.
1 day for a book, 1 day.
Yes,
Yeah,
I don't
And
know.
other point, when
yeah,
you buy the ebook, it's automatically you
yeah,
have the book.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
But it's
interesting.
different to read a book and to read an ebook.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
different.
totally,
yes.
totally different. Guys, but let's skip for the number. Let me know number 6, because I it's deep, this sentence. Listen, number 6. People use it to buy things they don't need to impress people they don't know. Do you agree? Again, people use it to buy things they don't need to impress people they don't know. Do you agree, Dennis? It's common, not?
Yes, I do. I think it's very common for some people because with me, it's example, sometimes I don't need to specific things, but I will and buy this item in the online website.
But
But
for,
for impress other people, no,
yeah.
no. But I think that there are other people and to do that.
But you know,
No, no,
okay.
no.
And you, Wanda?
I think, yes, I agree with this phrase, but I think it's a lack of maturity. I think when influencer person uh, show you an item, oh, I use this kind of thing, many makeups and many things for hair and other things. And people with a lack of maturity buy many things and show for another person, oh, I buy this and that item, and for like showing for the influencer. Of course, the influencer don't have notice about this kind of thing, but it's a crazy thing, but there is.
And Wanda, you think that the the social media, for example, increase this kind of habit or not?
Yeah, of
To
course, because if one person goes in a restaurant and influencer, for example, I want to go there because my best influencer go there. My best influencer buy something, then I buy too because I want to be close. A
yeah, yeah,
crazy thing. I'm not close to my influencer. I only buy something, but I feel like I'm close to them.
I totally agree. And you, Dennis, do you think that the social media, for example, increase this kind of habit to buy things just to show for other people and to post in social media? What do you think?
Yes, yes, I do. I agree. It's if you get a good influencer and he put the sometimes some things in your post. It's for example, I don't know, fabric. It's okay, and clothes, t-shirt, etc. It's very common to do today, and
Mm.
with influencer in YouTube, and what else?
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with you all. And I think everybody feels this pressure. I don't know you guys, but I totally agree with you, Wanda. I think it's very connected to maturity and confidence because when you are mature enough, you don't I forgot the word, but you don't pay attention about this. You just want to live your life and to get things that you really want to get. So I think it's very connected, but I feel this pressure sometimes. For example, recently I bought a car. I could buy a better car, but I want to save money at the same time. But in my mind, oh, if I buy a better car, maybe it's more good because so in my mind, in the middle of my mind, I have this. Okay, but I bought a simple car and I have other priorities. I have to be mature enough for this thing. So, but it's hard. I think it, this is in the root of the society, this kind of pressure to buy things to impress other people, that sometimes we don't know these people just to my neighbor, or I don't know, in the social media. It's hard. It's
Yeah,
hard to.
we usually, I think, you usually do it on impulse. Yes, it's a problem, I think, but it's the human,
Yeah.
not possible
Yeah.
to change.
Um, let me know the number 5.
5.
Have you ever felt the need to donate items you brought in excess? I don't know, maybe Dennis, you are saying about impulse to buy something, but maybe after, oh, I really don't like this thing, and I need to donate. Have you ever felt this kind of necessity?
Yes, I have. I think it's sometimes I felt the need to donate items for other people. For example, um, a specific I work IT, and sometimes I bought and I don't use in the other days. It's stop in the no canto, and ah, it's not more, and I don't need more, and I donate this for other people sometimes.
Good, very good. And you, Wanda?
Yeah, I have a number, not exactly, but a number of shoes, of uh, clothes, winter clothes, and summer clothes. And if I bought one, I donate another one. I don't want to get my closet uh, stuff with many things. But sometimes I buy for impulse something, and when I get home, why I buy that thing? I don't need. I don't want to have this kind of thing, and I donate all, quickly for no more thought about this kind of buying for impulse.
Yeah, it's.
Instantly, I donate. No, I bought and I don't want.
I think you have a good habit, because I need to follow your habit, because sometimes I bought a lot of things, and it I it's here in my room, for example, and I have to donate, because I, it's it's not comfortable, so ex- for me, for example, of my point of view, if I have a lot of t-shirts, for example, and I don't wear some t-shirts, it's just uh, uh, um, ocupando espaço
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
closet, so it's not comfortable for me. It's
And
information in my mind, so it's
you
it's
need
not.
to
Yeah,
think about, oh, I go out and how the shirt I want to wear. If you have three, you you take the decision quickly. I
Yeah.
think books, for example, is a kind of difficult because I buy books, I read, and I don't uh, I don't
Donate.
will read anymore, and the books stay here. And I need to donate this book. But my son do that for me. He take all my books and donate. And I cry, oh my gosh, my books, my books. But it's a good thing because I'm jealous of my books. And my son, no, it this is a kind of old-fashioned thing, and they donate everything.
I have exactly the same problem with books because I bought a lot of books, but I'm jealous of my books, and it's hard. It's hard to donate books because I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. Maybe I think, oh, maybe the other person will don't take care of my book. My
Yeah,
book. So it's hard. I'm jealous about books as well.
books
It's
is
hard.
a complicated thing.
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes I bought other items and I have to donate, but books is the number one for me. I have to donate some books here because I have a lot of books, and just to get dust and my noise is, so I have to donate my books. Um yeah, it's hard. It's hard because I don't know in English, but even in Portuguese I forgot the word, but alergia to this.
Allergic.
So yeah, I'm allergic, so it's hard. Sometimes I have books and the smell of the books, and
Oh my
it's not good
God.
for my
Yeah,
allergic
books is a
person.
terrible thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it's
totally
hard.
understand you.
It's hard. Guys, let's skip for the number 7. Have you ever regret something you bought on impulse? We are talking about impulse, and could you share what it was? Uh, I don't know. You bought something for impulse, and okay, I'm regret about. Let me know what. What is it? Um, Wanda.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing that but I, it's possible. Many things I bought on impulse and I regret that. But I don't remember because more and more I get more less impulsive person. I think about before buy something.
Yeah, I have to learn with you because sometimes curse. I have a problem with curse because sometimes I buy some curse because I see on the internet on my Instagram, oh, this is the best curse ever, and you will learn this, you will make money. Okay, let me know. And then oh, it's not so good. It's and I regret about. I think curse it's the number one for me, and
Yeah, now I
I have one
remember a
experience.
course, an English
Yeah.
course I buy, and why
Oh
I
my
buy
God.
it? I have
English.
no time to.
It's normal. English curse. It's
Yeah.
Udemy. Oh my God. A good curse. I will buy now. I buy. Oh my God.
Oh,
It's terrible. Oh
In
my.
the Udemy is worse because sometimes it's cheaper. Okay, I you buy just to see, and oh, it's not good enough. So I have a lot of course here that I don't finish it. So
When
hard,
you
hard.
see in the finish, you buy 2 3 cars in one day. Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. My credit
yeah.
card are crying here. And
I feel that. I buy course too.
it's not easy. It's not easy. Number 8. Nowadays, we have a lot of advertisement on the internet. Do you think this is changing our buying behavior? Because I don't know if you use social media, for example, but we have more and more and more advertisement all the time, and you are scrolling your screen and advertisement and advertisement. Do you think that it's changing our behavior about buying things, buying cars, buying services? Do you think it's changing because of that or not? Wanda, what do you think?
I think if I get angry with this kind of advertisement, and I refuse to buy anything that the advertisement push me to buy.
Yeah, it's hard.
I reacted like that.
Especially on YouTube because you want to see something and advertisement, advertisement. So
YouTube,
it's
I buy the YouTube for a month because I
premium.
hate this advertisement and I like so much this podcast in YouTube. I like so much YouTube. Then I pay for a month.
Yeah,
I
it's impossible. It's impossible to watch YouTube without
without
pay
paying.
because
Yeah,
a lot of advertisement all the time, and because
yeah,
of that
it's
we
terrible.
have to pay. So it's the worst thing. And you, Dennis, what is your experience
Uh,
about?
yes, I think the same. And in specific, there is available a feature in the internet, for example, cookies and register your web browser. And sometimes, for example, I see a chair here now. And after 1, 2, 3 hours, normally advertisement about share. Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's
You
terrible
think
because
about advertisement,
yes, yes,
your thought.
yes, yes, and and sometimes appear advertisement, the similar advertisement, yes, and you see, oh my God, but I don't see this in the past, but it's because it is intelligence in the internet. It's possible to to showing similar products, and you see minutes ago. It's terrible because sometimes I will buy now. It's very cheaper. Okay, let's go. Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's hard because we have more and more advertisement, and we have more intelligence in on the internet to say
yeah,
things. And we,
But
as like Wanda said, just sometimes we are talking about, but my cell phone are here, and when I
yeah,
see my cell phone, okay, a chair, or it's
everything,
hard. Yeah, sometimes
everything.
we think, and
You,
when
yeah,
I see my cell
they
phone
read,
are
yeah,
there.
yeah.
they read your thought.
It's curious.
And
Uh,
you opened your email Outlook, for example, and the left to right, the left page showing all the products, and you see minutes ago. It's
yeah,
Hard.
sad.
it's crazy, crazy,
Yeah, yes,
crazy.
yes.
Um, but about the number 9, do you do a lot of research before making a purchase, or do you prefer to buy as soon as possible? Because, guys, I have to confess, when I want to buy something, I research a lot, reviews, and I'm monitoring the price. I want to know details about my purchase, about the item that I want to buy, because I buy a lot of things on the internet, so it's not possible to feel the thing physically. So I try to investigate a lot of things about. But let me know about you. What kind of person is you? You want to research a lot before make your purchase, or oh no, I want something and I want to buy, and I what is kind of you of person? Dennis.
It's a good question because depends on the situation. But normally, I I make many research in the internet before buy some things. But when I not I need, but when I want to specific things, I buy as soon possible. I don't have paciência. I don't know. I don't remember to search in the internet because the price. I I will go and buy immediately.
Yeah, I got your point. I do the same, I think. It's depend on the price. If it's
Ye-
cheaper, okay, I buy and okay, no problem. But if it's the item is expensive, I have to think more, to research more. So
Yeah,
I got your
it's
point.
interest because but if you want in now the specific things, you search in the internet and you see in media, you go you buy and buy. It's I don't search in sometimes it's cheaper or more expensive. I don't know. Depends on the situation.
The price is okay, so I wanna buy it.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I got. And you, Wanda?
Yeah, for me, it's the same. For example, I have a clinic and I need to buy many items for my clinic. I go to a website, then I know about the price, the conditions for delivery, etc. And I buy and I want to stay in my clinic as soon as possible. But if I want to add a personal item and I want to search about, I search about the price, the quality, the reviews of the items, many things before I buy. Yeah.
Yeah, I got your point, and I think it's depend of the product. For example, if I want to buy, I don't know, but PlayStation, I know what is a PlayStation, and I want a PlayStation, and doesn't matter. I just search for the website, it's safe or not.
Right.
So things like yeah, but I want this item. It's this item, and I don't need to
Yeah,
research.
like Dennis. Dennis wanted to buy a chair. A chair is a specific item. Many things about, and he research, and buy in a physical store. Is that Dennis? Because they want to sit, to take, to pegar. I forgot the name
Yes.
before buying. Yeah,
Sometimes we search the medium price. Yes.
yeah, but depends of the item. We need to buy in the store, to buy in websites, to research or not. Depends.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Guys, I have an interesting question for you all. Let me know where. Just a second. Okay, number 11. Dennis, do you like to buy items on AliExpress, for example? Let me know
Yeah.
about the number 11. Have you ever bought something online and had a different experience than you expected? What was it and how did you handle this? I remember a girl I see on the internet buy a item, a chair on a website. When she reserved the chair, is it a chair like this? So
I
it's
saw it.
totally different. Expectations and reality is totally different. Uh, have you ever felt had this experience or not, Dennis?
Yes, I have, and include. I bought in the last month a memory for my computer, and 32 gigabits, but I receive memory with this 16 gigabits, and oh my gosh, it's not possible. But I sent a message to vendedor, I don't remember, forget, and I returned the product because it's not possible because you bought a price and you receive your other product. Not possible.
Frustration. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. And you,
Yeah.
Wanda, have you ever had
For
this
me,
experience?
in the pandemic time, gloves for my work, it's over, disappear from the market. And I bought in the China a glove with a nitric glove for me. And when the glove come here, it's a glove like for beauty salon, because it's impossible to work with this kind of glove. It's in pandemic time is a really terrible time to buy some items for health.
Yeah, because it's very expensive at that time, and sometimes we don't have to
Don't have.
offer to have to
And
got this item.
how I work without gloves?
Impossible.
Possible.
So our people are coming. Welcome, welcome again. Girls, we are talking about different experience. I don't know if you had this experience, but sometimes we bought something on the internet and we have expectations about this item. When this item arrived, it's totally different. Totally different. Have you ever had this experience? Edna, let me know.
The question, sorry.
Number 11, about different expectations. We have an expectation.
I don't know. I don't know.
Have you bought this item on the internet, for example? I don't know, but because I see on the internet a girl that bought a chair.
Uh-huh.
But when it's arrived, it's a chair miniatura. So it's
No,
totally different.
no, I have never the experience, because I use the internet only by the books only. I don't use the internet any things, because I like by in present
person.
in person. And I don't have never the experience in this type.
Thankfully. And you, Anna, have you ever?
Yeah, one time I bought 2 sneakers, but I I know that the price is cheaper and probably it's not good, but I couldn't wear this sneaker because it was not good, but I I would imagine the situation because the price is cheaper, very, very cheap. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I know.
it's only time, yeah.
And you, Bruna?
Yes, a lot of things, because in special the past, because I bought a lot of in AliExpress. So when I bought a dress and I arrived, for me, it's a bad dress fabric. It's terrible. It's don't, how do you say? Não serviu para mim. So it's terrible because the model, it's Chinese, is very different the Brazilians. No, I have a big problem in the past about this. But nowadays, I think it's not very common. I receive a different product, for example.
I had the same problem last week. I bought a jacket and my arm, it's like this because impossible to use. It's hard, but it's happened. Okay, no problem. Girls, let me know what was the immersion. How was the immersion for you all? Bruna, everything good?
It
How was
was
for you?
amazing. It's so good to talk with Ana Paula, Edna. I love them. So awesome. But we in the other room speak a lot of other things. No,
No
travel,
problem.
shopping, anything. But
No problem.
only English. I think
Yeah,
it's more important. No.
this is the important part. And Ioana, how was for you?
Yeah, for me it was amazing. It's the same, Bruna. I loved it to talk here on TNT. I think for me it's everything okay. It's very good.
And you, Edna?
Yes, for me, I appreciate so much. I like talking Bruna, Ana, Wanda. Dennis, I don't, I don't know, no? But I in January, I is very good. It's amazing.
Yeah, Dennis will come more times. I'm sure about. How was for you, Dennis? Do you like it or not? Feel
Yeah,
free to
sure.
say.
Yes. It's so good, and because I think it's very important to know other people in the talking, and because it very different when you speak here with other people. Amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And Wanda, it's a pleasure to have you here. How was for you?
It was a really good conversation. I like so much the subject because you need to think about to buy many things and to donate some items. Do you have so much in our house? Yes. Thank you for the subject. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good, girls and guys. So I put on the chat the link of the survey. Please click on the link. It's totally anonymous. If you want to, I don't know, but suggest some topic and you have a complaint, I don't know, let me know what you are thinking about this immersion and let me know your point. And I really appreciate when you write down your ideas in the survey. Please click on the survey and let me know what you're thinking. And our time is running out, so it's a pleasure to have you here. See you in the next
See
week
you.
and take care.